Hello, boys and girls and parents. I would like to extend a big warm welcome to you all to Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa. So boys and girls, I'm going to start by introducing myself because you are going to hear my voice over the slides in this PowerPoint for the next while. So my name is Mrs. Cronin and I'm one of the 19 teachers in Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa, and I'm also the Deputy Principal of Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa. So that means that I have to help Mr. Naughton with some of his jobs because Mr. Naughton, our school principal, can be very, very busy indeed. So boys and girls, we were supposed to have an open day in June for all of you. And on that open day, you were supposed to come into the school to meet your new teacher, to meet Mr. Naughton, the principal, to meet some of the other staff members, to meet your new friends, and to see your new classroom. But boys and girls, unfortunately, as you know, the school is closed, so this day couldn't take place, and we were very, very disappointed not to meet you. So boys and girls, we thought about it and we said, if the boys and girls can't come to Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa in June, we will have to bring Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa to the boys and girls in June. So we decided to put this PowerPoint together so that you could get to know our school and some of the staff members of our school. So when you officially start school in September, everything won't be completely new to you. So boys and girls, I hope you enjoy this PowerPoint. I hope your mums and dads find it useful and worthwhile. So without saying any more, we're going to head off now through the slides and you are going to get to know your school. So, as I said a few moments ago, because you can't come to us, we are bringing Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa to you. So, this is your new school. It's called Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa, which means the School of the Sacred Heart. And we are very fortunate that our school lies in the heart of Athenry and it is surrounded by the wonderful medieval history of our town. You will see from the photograph that we can glimpse Athenry Castle from the front of our school, and we can see the spire of the old church from the back of our school where the junior yard is. And also the medieval town walls of Athenry run the full length of our school. So we don't take those beautiful views for granted in Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa. You will also notice from the photograph that we have several flags flying on our flag poles to the front of our school. And these flags celebrate the incredible hard work and achievements of some of the many brilliant committees that we have in Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa, and you will get an opportunity to be members of these committees during your time with us in Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa. Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa is a presentation school and we enjoy a very special friendship and relationship with the presentation sisters in Athenry. And there is a big presentation crest outside our school building at the main entrance. And you will have that same crest either on your jumper if you're a boy or on your pinafore if you are a girl. Now let's take a look at this crest together. At the top of the crest is our school name, Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa. And at the bottom of the crest you see the three words, Á Anrí, which means Athenry. And right in the middle of the crest, you will see that there are 4 capital letters in a swirl or a circle. And those letters are PBVM, which stand for the presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And this is our Scoil, CHROÍ, Naofa uniform, and I think it is very, very smart indeed. So the boys wear a blue and white checkered or gingham shirt with a navy jumper and navy trousers, and the girls also wear a blue and white ginghamed blouse with a navy pinafore and a navy cardigan. And you will see that the school crest is emblazoned on the boys' jumpers and the girls' pinafores. So we're very much looking forward to seeing you in your new school uniform when you start with us. Right, boys and girls, let's meet some very important staff members. So, first and foremost, you will have to meet Mr. Naughton, our school principal. And just to let you know, Mr. Naughton's office is located in the main entrance foyer or reception area, and it is very close to Mrs. Kennedy, our school secretary's office, and our very impressive fish tank, which is just inside our main school entrance door. So, boys and girls, you will actually see Mr. Naughton a lot when you start school with us here in September, as you will walk past his office every morning on the way to your junior infant class. So, there are two things you need to know about Mr. Naughton. Firstly, Mr. Naughton always has a smile on his face. And secondly, Mr. Naughton works very, very hard to make sure that all the children in Scoil CHROÍ Naofa are happy and very well cared for. So right beside Mr. Naughton, we have the wonderful Miss Tyrell. And Miss Tyrell is one of the junior infant teachers for this coming September. And she is going to speak on behalf of the junior infant team today. And just to let you know, the two infant classes are located on the junior corridor in rooms 2 and 3, which are directly across from one another. And you will have lots of opportunities to see all of your friends in both rooms every day. So both Mr. Naughton and Miss Tyrell were delighted to record a video to say hello to all of you. So please click on the second YouTube link that I sent you to meet Mr. Naughton, your new principal, and Miss Tyrell, one of the junior infant teachers for September. So if you would like to find out more about us, you can log on to our school website at www.scoilcrenafa@untitled.ie, and we have a lovely blog there that is quite active. It was started in 2014, so it's packed with news and events, and our school blog showcases all of the activities and the achievements of the pupils and staff of our school. As well as that, on the website we have a Parents Hub on the homepage, and there's some very important reading there for your parents, so it's well worth a visit. And on our website we have a new enrolments page in our Parents Hub, and this new enrolments page is for newcomer parents and children to our school, so that would include you. So this page will be updated over the next few weeks to reflect new book lists and staffing and classes for September 2021. So make sure to keep your eye on this page. I would also like to draw your attention to a lovely PowerPoint on this page, which was created by Mrs. Greeley and her Diversity Committee. And this Diversity Committee PowerPoint will give you more information about our school and how our school runs and all the lovely, interesting things that take place in Scoil CHROÍ Naofa. Okay, everybody, you can follow us on Twitter at CHROÍ Naofa. Our Twitter page is updated regularly with news items, information items, and with contributions from the children. So it's really a celebration of all the wonderful things that take place in our school. And I'm delighted to tell you that we have our very own YouTube channel. Thanks to one of our parents, Chris Brunowicki, who gave so generously of his time and expertise a few years ago, and he helped create this wonderful, unique channel for us. There are around 40 videos uploaded to our YouTube channel, which you can go through in your own time. And I have 2 of those videos waiting for you on the next slide, so I hope you enjoy them. And here they are. The first video is a fantastic song we recorded for Seachtain na Gaeilge called Is Even Laman Gaeilge, and the second video is a compilation of all of these sporting activities that we get up to in Scoil CHROÍ Naofa. Would you like to know what your new school looks like, and would you like to see your new classroom? Well, if you would, follow me. And this is what a junior infant classroom looks like. This is actually Miss Tyrrell's classroom in room 3. And the room 2 junior infant classroom looks very, very like this. As you can see, you've lovely yellow and white tables and chairs. But when you come into us on the 31st of August for your induction morning, your name will be on the back of a chair. So you are going to know exactly where to go and where you sit. And the 2 junior infant teachers will also have put your name beside a coat hook, which will be inside the door where you can hang your coat and where you can hang your school bag. So as I said, both of the infant classrooms are straight across from each other on the junior corridor in rooms 2 and room 3. And this is our junior yard. We also call this the bottom yard. And this is where you will play every day with your friends. And as you can see, there is a lovely shelter here on the yard for you with a beautiful mural painted on the back wall and a very nice long bench if you want to take a break or shelter from a few raindrops. You will also notice that there are many lovely colourful hopscotches and patterns and prints on the yard, and the medieval town walls of Athenry run along the whole side of the yard also. And here we have 2 more pictures from our schoolyard. You can see that we have another beautiful mural at the far end of our junior yard, and we also have a buddy bench. Now you're probably wondering, what is a buddy bench? Well, let me tell you what it is. If anybody in Scoil, CHROÍ finds themselves alone in the yard, or if they find themselves in a situation where they have lost their friends and they're feeling a little bit confused, all you have to do is sit up on that bench, and then you are letting the staff know and the diversity committee know and that the other children know that you're having a little bit of a difficulty or a problem, and somebody is going to go over to you and they're going to help you either find your friend or make a friend, because nobody in Scoil, CHROÍ will ever be sad on the yard or ever feel alone, and we're going to make sure that you are well taken care of and that you are happy on the yard. And now I would like to show you the doors that you enter and exit every day, because infants, you have your own special doors. So if you look at the photo over to the left, you will see a large grey glass door with 2 large red stickers. So this is where all the junior infants from room 2 and room 3, this is where you gather every morning before school begins. And at 8:40 the doors will open and some staff members will greet you and bring you down to your classroom when you say goodbye to mum and dad. And all the infants from room 3 will also exit through that large grey glass door with the 2 red stickers every day at 1:30 when school ends. So if you look over at the photograph on the right, you'll see a double brown door with 2 large pink stickers, and all the infants from room 2 will exit through this door every day, and this door is on the far side of the school. And this is our school hall in Scoil, CHROÍ. So we typically would enjoy assemblies here, masses, we would enjoy PE workshops, science workshops, music workshops here, and we are hoping next year at some stage over the course of the year, when it is safe to do so, that we will be able to gather in the school hall as a school again and do all those lovely things together. But you will be going to the school hall once a week to do PE with your class. So you're going to have lots of fun here. And did you know that we have our very own marching band, which we are incredibly proud of? You joined the band in 2nd class, and over the course of a few years you will learn to play several different instruments. Now our school band is led by Miss Murray, who is our band coordinator, and she is helped by a whole lot of staff members who each take groups of children and teach different instruments every Wednesday throughout the school year. And our school band marches twice a year. They march for the lighting of the Christmas lights in Athenry town at Christmas time, and they also march on St. Patrick's Day. So we also have a lovely green area to the front of our school, and when the weather is nice we take out our goalposts and the different classes share that green area space to play their sports. Okay, boys and girls, as you can see there's a few junior infants here having lots of fun. They are working at different stations during Ashter. So we have lots of fun Ashter resources waiting for you, and junior infants do Ashter, which is learning through play every day. And this is our lovely Scoil Naofa hothouse, which is located directly outside Mr. Naughton's office on the junior yard. And we were very fortunate this year that Mr. Kelly and his 5th and 6th class girls, that they took over the running of the hothouse, and they grew a wonderful selection of vegetables this year that were very, very impressive. And you will have plenty of opportunities next year to take visits out to the hothouse with your class teacher and your friends. And boys and girls, when you come to our school, you will see that we have a scarecrow, and he is positioned outside our hothouse. He is looking after all of our plants and vegetation, and he is a very popular person in our school, and I'm wondering if you can guess his name. We are very fortunate in Scoil Naofa that we have access to a wide range of technology to support our teaching and to make learning a more fun and enjoyable experience for you. Every class has iPad time every week, and we have 2 large iPad trolleys with over 30 iPads between the 2 trolleys. And what that means is during iPad time you have access to your own individual iPad. And I also want to let you know that we have a lovely program in place in the school for the last few years, whereby a senior class buddies with the junior class during iPad time. And the boys and girls in junior infants absolutely love that time with the senior classes. So as well as that, just to let you know, every single classroom in Scoil Naofa has an interactive whiteboard. And let me introduce our latest addition to our technology. We invested in Bbots last year, and Bbots are very small programmable robots, and you will be learning all about Bbots and computer programming in junior infants, and I know you're going to have loads of fun with Bbots. Okay, boys and girls, we have so many brilliant committees in Scoil Naofa, so let's take a look. We have an active school committee, we have a green schools committee, and we have a health promoting committee. We have a students' council, and we have a diversity committee. And here are some more videos for you to watch. This is a video of our school band performing their St. Patrick's Day repertoire in the school hall. And this is our Green School Committee singing their Green Schools anthem. So let me tell you that we have so much fun in Scoil Naofa. It's always a hive of activity. And I just put a few photos on the next few slides to give you a glimpse of some of the things that take place in our school every year. I couldn't include everything because if I included everything on the next few slides, you would probably be looking at a PowerPoint for a few hours. So I've just given you a snapshot of life in Scoil Naofa. I hope you enjoy it. We always mark Halloween in Scoil Naofa. The children love to dress up just before the Halloween break, and even the teachers like to dress up. So that's something for you to look forward to. And during Halloween week, we usually organise some nice fun events in the school. Last year we had a Halloween bake sale, and all the boys and girls enjoyed a Halloween themed dance workshop, which they really, really enjoyed. And I love to take photos of all the boys and girls in the school dressed up in their Halloween costumes, and I put them on the blog and on the YouTube channel so your parents can see you with all of your friends. And in Scoil Naofa, we love to provide opportunities to classes to go on local field trips. And in these particular photographs, you will see an infant class visiting a local farm. So we are hopeful that in the near future, when it is safe to do so, that we will be able to do this again, and you will be able to enjoy some wonderful days out with your class teacher and your friends. Right, boys and girls, we have a brilliant book fair every year, and as you can see, Killian was delighted with the book that she chose this year. So it's really good fun. Your parents can come in, bring you out to the book fair and help you buy some books. Well, we absolutely love music and dance and science and sport and Scoil Naofa. And in the past, we would have enjoyed lots of really good workshops in our school hall, including choir practices for masses and concerts. And we are very hopeful that at a future date, when it is safe to do so again, that these will take place again and you will be able to enjoy them. Okay, boys and girls, in Scoil Naofa, we love to hear about all of the wonderful things that you do outside of school, and we love to celebrate everyone's achievements. So we encourage you to bring in any medals or trophies or certificates that you received, and you can share them with us and we will mention it at our morning assemblies. I absolutely love this photograph. I think it speaks to what we are all about. We really love to gather together and to celebrate the hard work and achievement and success of others. And that's exactly what we did on this day. We gathered outside on our green area to acknowledge the fantastic achievement and win of the Galway Senior Camogie team when they won the 2019 Senior Camogie Championship, when they beat Kilkenny in Croke Park. So we are very, very proud of our hurling and camogie tradition in our school, but hurling and camogie are not the only sports that we enjoy and practice in Scoil Naofa. You are going to enjoy a whole range of sports, from soccer to football, from swimming to basketball, from volleyball to athletics, just to name a few. Right. As you know, Athenry is a wonderfully medieval town. We are very proud that our school is located in the heart of Athenry town, and you are going to enjoy some lovely walking tours to get to know your town even more with your teachers. But most importantly of all, Scoil Naofa is a very, very kind and caring school. We have an absolutely wonderful diversity committee in Scoil Naofa, whose job it is to make sure that all new children to our school settle in well and feel happy and make lots of new friends on the yard. So you would see them around our school wearing these beautiful bright yellow bibs, and you would immediately know that these girls are part of the diversity committee. So we are very hopeful that over the course of your junior infant year, when it is safe to do so, the diversity committee will put their bibs back on again and they will link in with you on the schoolyard, play some games with you and have fun with you. And now everyone, we have some fun work for you to do at home. The following 2 slides have 2 worksheets that you can print off at home and colour in. And it's very important to practice colouring over the next few weeks before you start school in Scoil Naofa on the 1st of September, because all that colouring makes your fingers and your hands very, very strong in preparation for writing. So we hope you enjoy them. And those fun worksheets are followed by a link to a really, really beautiful book called Owl Babies by Martin Waddell, and we hope you enjoy it. It's always a real favourite with our junior infants. Okay, everybody, this is where I take my leave and say goodbye to you all. I hope you enjoyed this PowerPoint and I hope that you have taken something from it. At this stage, on behalf of Mr. Naughton, myself, the staff of Scoil Naofa, and in particular the infant teachers, and indeed all of the pupils of Scoil Naofa, we wish you all a wonderful summer, and we would like you to know that we are very much looking forward to meeting you all. When you start with us here in September, you will be like celebrities in our school because everyone is going to want to get to know you. So, as a parting note, we hope you have a very healthy and happy summer, and we hope that you are ready for all the fun that awaits you when you join us here in Scoil Naofa. So take care, everybody. Stay safe and healthy this summer, and we will see you very, very soon. And a big goodbye from Mrs. Cronin. Bye.